Hot damn, it's beer in the can, back again, doing something I don't normally do. 2 in one night, man. I'm doubling up, doubling down. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, and I even fucking said in my last video I wasn't gonna do it. But you know what? I'm so fucking thirsty, I have to do it. Because what good is a Pepsi challenge if you don't fucking do it back to back, right? Alright, so let's talk about the get down here. Toppling Goliath, right? I know you guys have heard me talk about Toppling Goliath because I'm a fanboy. Fuck you, I like them. You don't have to, I do, but you should because they're good as fuck. Anyway, this is their Sun Reaper Double IPA, right? It's got some bloody mouth hole on it, or I don't know if that's a fucking load on her chin or blood, I don't know. But Sun Reaper, I'm assuming it's blood, not a load. Anyway, you should probably assume it's not load either. Anywho, I thought I'd compare it to Lawson's Sip of Sunshine, right? Because, come on, a few things are really, really going to compare with that. But Toppling Goliath, man, they're a little different, man. They're out in the middle of bumfuck, man. It's Iowa. I mean, it's cornfield. It's fucking Dorothy. There's nothing going on out there. It's corn land. But these guys are out there. These guys. Now, have I ever been to Iowa? No. Do I want to go there? No. Would I love to go there to see these cats? See what they do? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, this being their Sun Reaper will be the third Toppling Goliath beer I've had this evening because, as I've said before, I've got Pseudo Sue on tap. I have Pompeii in the beer fridge, which I just did a kind of a back-to-back Pepsi challenge with Pseudo and Pompeii for my buddies because I have both on hand. Man, and trying to be the judge in that contest, it's like trying to judge tits, man. Like, they're all good. Like, who loses? There's no loser. They were so good. So now, I'm on my third Toppling Goliath. And I'm going to try this in comparison to a Lawson's Sip of Sunshine, which I almost feel bad for doing because I don't really know how this is going to play out. And honestly, I don't know. Like, between the Sippo and the Sun Queefer here, I have no idea what kind of hop is in either one because honestly, they, at least the Lawson, just, it's good as shit. So I'm not really worried about what hops are in it. I don't really care. It's just delicious, right? And that's all that matters. All I can tell you is that according to Toppling Goliath, this beer will eclipse all others with its medium body and mild bitterness. Well, I like bitterness. A hop-derived explosion of pineapple, orange, passion fruit flavors up front with a layer of soft pine in the finish. Soft pine. I'll tell you what actually does stand out, and I like pine, don't get me wrong. Spruce tip beers are fucking awesome. A good spruce tip beer is awesome. What stands out to me, and I've not done the research to know this, that there's the empty beer bottle, the Independent Craft Brewer Association beer bottle, that I so love to see because it's fucking upside down and empty because it's delicious beer. Well, I mean, I don't see that. Maybe this bitch ate the bottle that's on the can. I don't know. I mean, they're saying that Decorah, Iowa is beautiful, but you know what? I'm not seeing my Independent Brewer Association bottle there, the empty bottle. Now, I know these guys are fucking top notch. Don't get it wrong. I mean, they are top notch, dude. They hold the keys to the yard. All right, these guys are in charge. They're calling the shots. They don't have to hoop their paperwork, man, because their shit is on point. I'm telling you, they're on point. But let me find out their shit ain't right. Let me find out their paperwork ain't fucking right, and they're not a member of the craft brew. Let me find out they're owned by Pacifico or fucking Dildo or Anheuser Beaver or whatever. Who the fuck ever makes all those rice beers that have all the money and buys all the good beer and turns them to shit? I'll drop these motherfuckers like a hot potato. No, I won't. I like I said, I won't. They taste too good. They just taste too good. But damn it, what a sellout fucking thing to do. So, anyway, this is a double. I'm gonna compare it to a single, but they're both like in the 8% range, I believe. I know Lawson's an 8% ABV, and this being a double, I can't imagine it's much lower than that, or around that area. So for the comparison, I'm using the same Fancy Man glass. I cleaned it, washed it, yada yada, turned it upside down, waited 20 minutes, let it dry out. So I'm going to use the same glass for the comparison. I don't want there to be any difference other than my intoxication level. So, oh man, this thing, dude, it's not a haze bomb. Whoa. Maybe a little too aggressive with the pour, right? Have to castrate this fucking pig. Maybe a little too aggressive, but nice, bright yellow. Look at that. Can you get a peep in front of my trendy Edison light there? So trend, so light. It's got a nice head. It doesn't have that almondy head. Almondy. There's the word. It's more of a bone. So right there, a major difference just in the color of it, and the thickness. So the Sunqueefer here, thick head, much head, many bubble, amaze. So we'll give her a top off. Dude, it's got a kind of like a thick looking dense head, man, almost like you poured a root beer. Like, it's got a thick cap on it, right? Let's see if I can't get anything out of it. Ooh, that's pungent. That is pungent. Not offensive, just pungent. Just pungent, just enough. I really wish there was more info on the can, but to be honest with you, my spot just got these things in like yesterday. I really haven't had time to do the research on the Sun Reaper, other than the fact that I saw Toppling Goliath releasing it on their Facebook page, because my Facebook pages are literally just chock full of every brewery I can think of, so I can catch the releases, because my spot, man, they have that buying power, I guess, man, or I don't know what they have, but man, they are just pulling in good shit all the time that no one else around the area gets. I mean, no one within like a 40 goddamn mile range. And these people are 20 minutes from me, dude. It's awesome. I mean, these guys are, man, they're on point. Their selection is massive. I mean, they had to put a whole other separate cooler inside of the store just for their crafts. And even it's full, chocked full of stuff that I'll never even dream of tasting everything of. And what happens when I walk in there? Toppling Goliath, whoosh, smacking me in the face. Buy me, motherfucker. I'm buying you. I'm taking you home, and we're drinking because I know you're good. And if you're not doing the same thing, you're an asshole. You should be buying this. Anyway. Man. Kind of spicy. Like. Oh, God. I have to touch myself. So, and I mean fucking wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. This beer, bitch, you for real? Like, this motherfucker's coming down with all its weight. All its weight. damn. Maybe it's because my tastes have shifted toward the hazy, and this is not a hazy. It's like a semi-hazy. I don't really know, but holy shit, that's delicious. I'm gonna have to give edge to Toppling Goliath on this. I'm not even gonna second guess my decision on that. I'm a Lawson's fan, huge Lawson's fan, but in this situation and in this particular scenario, edge Toppling Goliath. I know it's my opinion, it means nothing, but wow, it means something to me. So if you can locate this, and you like craft beer, and you like pales, India pales, I don't care, it's not incredibly bitter at all, but it is just straight fucking delicious. Wow. So yeah, on that, you know what, this beer is so good, I'm probably not even going to dump it down my neck and belch at you. It's that good. As much as I love dumping a beer down my neck and just belching right at my camera, I just don't know that I feel okay about doing that. Like, it's that good. Like, I'm not going to waste it. Anyway, guys, that's a couple videos from me to you this week. I don't know how helpful it was to you, but holy shit, it was helpful to me. Again, I'm giving this 2 thumbs up. Give me at least 1 thumbs up, and maybe a subscribe, dude. Come on, don't be a dick. Do it. It's the right thing to do. Anyway, I'll see you guys again soon. And thanks for watching.